Hey guys, the reason for this video today is to highlight the need to take care of ourselves. A lot of us feel like we have to put on a face of a superhero in order to get things accomplished in the world, and myself included. But I've never felt more compelled in my life before to talk about the importance of self-care. As an emergency response expert and a trainer, one of the things that I constantly teach my audiences, the troops, the Marines, the first responders, is this ditty. It's called me, us, them. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of your team, and if you don't take care of your team, you can't take care of the people that you're there to support. The people that. As I sat there staring up at the wall, or the ceiling, and my surrounding environment, my body feeling tingly and numb, I honestly couldn't believe that. I was super embarrassed, and I couldn't believe that I had passed out. Actually, at first, I had no idea what happened. I just remember trying to get a hug and my whole body collapsing under its own weight. I don't remember what happened. And there were warning signs all day that I should slow down. Warning signs from family, warning signs from friends, warning signs from my own son, warning signs in my own body that told me to sit down, lay down, and be quiet, to shut up. But I didn't listen. One of the things that happens for us that think that we're superheroes is we forget that we have limitations. And I believe that one of the things that we learn as we grow older, especially into our mid-30s, is that we can no longer be reckless with our responsibilities and with our own bodies, with our own selves. We have to give ourselves the opportunity to be present, to be whole, and to be happy while we're doing the work that we're doing. And I think one of the most important things as a 30-something is to recognize that you do have limitations and to push yourself to that limit, but to stop. And I don't wish this on any of us, but some of us have to learn the hard way, myself included. And I think it's most important that when these lessons are given to us, that we take it and we run with it and we explain to other people that they might have to do it too. So for all of you out there who think that you're superheroes, who want to be superheroes, who are doing awesome things in the community, I commend you. I absolutely honor your commitment to doing the things that you're doing. But I have to ask you, if something happens to you, who's going to continue that work? Who's going to have the impact that you're going to have? And who's going to take care of you if you can't take care of yourself? As somebody who's been through trying times in life before, I can attest to you right now that not eating, not getting enough rest, constantly stressing out over life's uncertainties can only lead you to a place of pain and suffering. It's when we face our realities, is when we look at ourselves in the mirror and when we ask ourselves, what more can we do? Or what do we need to do to take care of ourselves, is when the best results can be attained. We have to remember to take care. Self-care is an important issue, and I think many of us need to be more aware of what that means. It means slowing down and looking on the bright side of things. It means taking a step back and recognizing the blessings in our lives. It also means taking care of ourselves. One of the most difficult things to remember is to take care of yourself when you have other people that you're concerned and worried about. For me, it's knowing that the work that I'm doing is important, that building the community, providing for my family, taking care of my responsibilities is of the utmost importance. One of the biggest challenges that I'm faced with is how to spend my time, where to invest my energy. And I've overextended myself far too much in the last, I would say, 6 months. And as an outcome of the overextending, my wealth has been depleted, my energy has been depleted, and the impact that I could potentially have is lessened because I don't have the full amount of energy to invest into earlier in that day, earlier on Friday, before I had that episode. My mother had warned me, my spouse had warned me, My sisters had warned me for days leading up to that I might have been pushing things a little too hard. And to be honest, I think so too. I still think so. I think I'm pushing myself a little too hard right now, stressing about the things and being concerned about the things that I'm concerned about. So for any of you, for any of us who have suffered or who are suffering from panic attacks or stress-related illnesses or issues, I just want to say, give yourself a break. Take some time to yourself and breathe. Make sure to meditate. Make sure to eat food. Make sure to go out for walks and breathe deeply. Make sure to think about the things that you're doing and to ask yourself, is it worth it? Is it worth your energy? Is it worth your time? Is it worth your commitment? Is it worth the investment? And if it is, then keep doing it. And if you think that that's what's important, keep doing it. But give yourself time, because if something happens to you, all the good work that you're doing will be extinguished anyway. It is most important to remember that you got to take care of yourself. And if you want to have an impact on the world, then you also have to allow yourself to be impacted in a positive manner by the world. You have to give of yourself as freely as you can, but don't overextend yourself and don't cause yourself pain and misery because you didn't listen to your body or the people who love you or to the circumstances that you're living under. Superheroes out there, men, women, and child, old and young, this is a kind reminder to be kind to yourself, a kindly reminder to be kind to yourself. Don't overextend yourself past the point of breaking. To all of my superhero friends, peace and blessings. Be kind to yourself and love yourself. Take care of yourself. Be there for yourself. Slow down. Drink water. Breathe.